Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to split or trim videos using Lightworks video editor. So here I have this video clip added to project contents in Lightworks. I'm going to drag and drop it to the timeline like this. And first I'm going to show you how to cut the clip. So what I have to do is just drag this playhead and find the point in time where I want to make the first cut, let's say around this point in time. And the easiest way to cut the clip is by pressing button C on your keyboard, like this. Okay, so here we have separated the clip. Now I'm going to move the playhead just a bit further out, like this. And alternatively, instead of clicking C on your keyboard, you can just click this button here on the preview window, delete/cut. And here we have cut this part of the video. Now, if I choose to delete this part, I can just click button delete on my keyboard and we'll be left with this gray blank area. So I can either left click and drag the clip to close the gap, or just right click on this area and close gap. Okay, so now if I go back, alternatively, I can just click button X on my keyboard. So if I select this section that I just cut and want to remove, click button X, and as you can see, it has been deleted and the gap has been closed automatically. And I think it's the same if I right click on it and click delete, it also deletes and closes the gap. So as you can see, there are a few different ways how you can do it, but sometimes they act differently. Okay. And now if we jump onto the trimming part, so if you want to trim a video, for example, now if I want to trim this part of the video, and let's say I want to trim this section. So if I hover over the right hand side of the video, as you can see, there's a little bracket appearing on this end. What I have to do now is just left click on the mouse and drag the clip to the left, and basically this is how you trim it. Okay, now similar goes for if I want to trim from this end, but if I just if I see the bracket, try to left click and drag it to the right, nothing's happening. So what you have to do in Lightworks to be able to trim from left hand side is, when you see the bracket, you have to click Control on your keyboard, then left click on the mouse, and then whilst you hold both, drag it to the right. Okay, just like that. And now we're able to trim from left to right. Now we'll be left with this gray area again, so we can just right click on it and close the gap. So the project is moved to the left. And same goes for these parts here. So if I hover over this end, left click, I can just drag the clip like this. Or there's one more thing. If I hover over two clips, so you can see we have two brackets. Now if I left click, I can shift it either to the right or to the left. And this is just going to move the clips over. So it's going to move the cut section either to the left or to the right. And that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next tutorial.